At some point, you will really have to kneel and ask forgiveness for your sins. You know and I know you were not created this way. You want us to bow down to you so thoroughly that you would use us as chairs to rest your wicked souls. You owned our generations, put upon us limitations because all you could muster was an imitation of our life. We were queens and kings. Everything that we are, you want to control, when you simply could have left us alone in our home land. At some point, you're going to have to really kneel before a man who created a man, who had the hair the texture of wool and feet like burned brass. What will he ask? Did you do right by his image? Did you think life was a scrimmage? For you see, you get no do-over. Thou shalt not kill. At some point, you will really have to kneel, and you will be asked, why on earth would you kill my children? You have no clue, do you? Jesus said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Remember how he is described in a book you taught us how to read, when you asked your generations to proceed with the notion that we are nothing, because they, you, are going to have to really kneel. And when you lift your head to ask forgiveness and realize that wool and burnt brass has to save your ass, and he ain't about that business. Hopes and dreams gone. And you thought you did no wrong. We know this is how you feel, because you've sealed that deal. And we will never heal, because this shit is so real. And you never asked or cared about how we feel. At some point, you're going to have to really kneel, only to rise and receive your justice. But it won't come from just us. Wool and burnt brass, that's our father. And our life has been a mother. The lessons taught have been survival, and it is us against you, and you don't want us to exist. You snuff out our lives on live, yet all we have done so far is watch. But it's time now, and there is one thing you can bet. We know for a fact you killed Mr. Floyd, because by the very definition, the pulse may be palpated in any place that allows an artery to be compressed near the surface of the body, such as at the neck. Rest in power, Mr. Floyd. Mrs. Boss wrote this for you.